on a whim, I found myself at a house show. Some friends of mine were playing, not close friends, just acquaintances, people who I knew from the Boston music scene. And for some reason, this show just really inspired me. Something about the intimacy of the show, and the people who were playing called up some friends from the audience to sing their own songs, which I found to be really cool because it doesn't happen a lot of times at shows. So I just left feeling really inspired, and I spoke with one of the guys who played. His name's Dan Blakesley. He's a staple in the Boston music scene, and we were talking, and one thing led to another, and he was like, "Wow, you can sing! Like, you should write a song." And I was like, "No, I can't do that. I only know a couple chords." And he's like, "That's all you need. Like, go write a song." And so on the drive home, I just in the car sang the words to what would be my first song. I got home that night at like 2 a.m. and just wrote some chords underneath what I had sang, and sent it to them the next morning. And the two of them, Jonah Tolchin, who produced my album, was the other person playing that night. I sent the song to both of them, and they were like, "You got to keep going." So that's how it happened.
We're so delighted that this artist could be here with us on this snowy, snowy night. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Julie Rhodes to the stage.
WGBH Front Row Boston. My name's Julie Rhodes. This is the Julie Rhodes Band. We're so happy to be playing here with you guys. This is a song that I wrote about working at an ice cream shop. It's called Holes. Her sister, quit you digging them holes. Sister, quit you digging them holes. You keep her working that shovel, and you're bound to meet the devil. I said, I met a gal, she had a little demon. She had a little demon. She buried that demon in the desert dirt, but she couldn't kick the feeling. I said, The only thing that you'll find down there is a bed made up for your bones. You say you can't stop and you never will. Sister, quit you digging them, quit digging them, quit digging them holes. Ooh, oh, yeah. If she can't get out of this place, there's gonna be trouble. If she can't get out of this place, there's gonna be trouble. She'll never find what she's digging for unless she never had to dig no more. I said, The only thing that you'll find
Sister, quit your digging them holes. Her sister, quit your digging them holes. You keep a working that shovel, and you're bound to meet the devil. Oh, I said, Faith is a song that my producer actually wrote while we were in the recording process. Since it was my first album and there was a lot of like things to think about and I was overwhelmed a lot. And so I was always calling him and being like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I have what it takes to, actually do this. I was so new at it, And so the next day he sent me this recording of just him and acoustic guitar. And he's like, I wrote this song for you. And it ended up being Faith. And it was sort of like his way of telling me, like, chill out. Just like recognize that it's going to be okay. Stand by the choices that you make and just do it. You're okay. Everything's cool. This is a song called Faith. Churches and religions too, all the scriptures and the death and the glue, the backdoor prophets and the homeless saints, they keep on living for a little bit of faith, faith that he won't leave, faith that she won't lie. Faith in the water, faith in the sky, faith in the choices that you learn to embrace. You can't love in this world unless you got faith. You can't love in the world unless you got faith. All the back roads and the carnival rides, and the nervous bride. These streets we wander and these signs we take, driving all night on a little bit of faith. Faith that will get there, faith that she won't break down. Faith in the stars, faith in the crown, faith in the choice that you learn to embrace. You can't love in this world unless you got faith. You can't love in the world unless you got faith.
the teachers and the students too. The single mothers alone and kind for you. The lost children of an unknown fate. They keep on surviving with a little bit of faith. All right. Faith that will get there. Faith that we try. Faith in the future. Faith in the why. Faith in the choices that you learn to embrace. You can't love in this world unless you got faith. You can't love in this world unless you got faith. Thank you guys so much. We got just one more.
So In Your Garden is sort of like my anthem, it's like the closest thing to a love song that I've ever written. It's not really a love song as much as it's like almost like standing up against love if the other person isn't being respectful of you. I don't know, it's a weird thing to talk about because I find myself sort of in situations where not necessarily fitting into this mold of what our society considers to be desirable. I find myself in these situations where people might really like me, but maybe they don't want people to know that, or so this song is a song I wrote after I was with somebody who liked me but didn't want anybody to know. And so I was like, well, then you don't deserve it. Then that's the end of story. And so I wrote In Your Garden as sort of a anthem to like, if you don't respect me or are proud to be with me, then you don't deserve to be with me.
If you guys want to help us with some stomping and clapping, please feel free. I know some of y'all know what to do, so I'll let you guys teach the rest, huh? Oh, go on and leave me like another weed in your garden. Nothing I can say is gonna make you stay. Don't call me when you know the flowers are gone and your skies are cloudy and gray. It ain't wrong to want a little more sunshine. I ain't ashamed to want a little more rain, no. Beg, no, I ain't gonna plead no more. 'Cause you ain't never given me one good thing to beg for. Oh, go on and leave me like another weed in your garden. Nothing I can say is gonna make you stay. Don't call me when you know the flowers are gone and your skies are cloudy and gray. I'm so tired of all your messing around. Nothing's gonna grow between you and I. I gotta go, honey, and I'll leave this time, and find some place where my roots grow right. Go on and leave me like another weed in your garden. Nothing I can say is gonna make you stay. Don't call me when you know the flowers are gone and your skies are cloudy. Come on in. another weed in your garden. Nothing I can say is gonna make you stay. Don't call me when you know the flowers are gone and your skies are cloudy and gray. Go on and leave me like another weed in your garden. Nothing I can say is gonna make you stay. Don't call me when you know the flowers are gone and your skies are cloudy and gray. Thank you guys so much. Devil's Twins are up next.
Wow. Wow.